In the late 1940s, in the United States, a 13-year-old boy, known today under the pseudonym Roland Doe, was living a completely normal life. He lived with his family, attended school, and showed no unusual behavior. Nothing in his surroundings suggested that his story would later become the most famous exorcism case in history. It all began innocently. Roland became curious about a Ouija board, an object he had seen as nothing more than a simple game. Without understanding its meaning, he began using it frequently, believing it was just harmless entertainment. Not long after, strange things started happening inside his home. At night, the family heard unexplained knocking sounds on the walls and floors. Objects moved on their own. The boy's bed appeared to slide without anyone touching it. At first, they searched for logical explanations. They blamed stress, imagination, or emotional issues. But the phenomena did not stop. Roland began to change. His behavior became erratic. He claimed to hear voices no one else could hear. Marks and words appeared scratched into his skin without any medical explanation. Doctors were unable to find a physical cause. Every diagnosis ended the same way. There were no answers. As time passed, the episodes grew more violent. During some attacks, the boy displayed a level of strength far beyond his age. It took several adults to restrain him. His voice changed. His gaze no longer looked like that of a frightened child, but something far more aware and hostile. That was when the family turned to religious help. Priests began carefully documenting every event. Their journals described prayers interrupted by screams, extreme reactions, and responses spoken in Latin, words the boy had never learned. A decision was made. An exorcism had to be performed. The room was prepared in silence, windows closed, lights dimmed. Roland was restrained on the bed for safety. When the priest began the ritual, the boy's body reacted immediately. His muscles tightened. His face transformed. His lips began to move, forming words that did not belong to him. The voice that came from his mouth was not his own. For hours, the ritual continued, filled with prayers, resistance, and terror, until during one of the final sessions, the boy